So, Shay, how you been doing since we last spoke?
Not good.
Not good. Why is that?
Shouldn't you tell me?
I'm not a psychic, unfortunately. Wish I was, but I'm not. Let's see. Last session, we were discussing your anger issues.
I don't see why it's an issue. Everybody gets angry.
That's true. Not everybody has a healthy way to control it. So in our sessions, we can find a way. I can give you those tools. And it's gonna take real work, but there's no pill I can give you to make it all fade away.
What are these for?
Those are to take the edge off, as needed.
Well, I don't need them.
Shay, why do you think we meet?
Talking to you is a parole requirement.
Yes, but also I specialize in working with formerly incarcerated people. I think and believe they have it in them to turn those things around. And I believe you have things to turn around. You just have to let me in. So, Shay, why are you here?
You've got my file. What does it say?
Well, it says that you have faced a lot of emotional distress, that you haven't had a constructive outlet for those things. And that combined with other factors caused you to make a rash decision. And found you committing multiple assaults, and a stint in prison. But Shay, this isn't your story. That's what I want to hear. That's what I'm interested in.
My dad went to prison for a crime he didn't commit. By the time they found the real criminal, my dad was dead. Carved to pieces because the other inmates thought he was the predator that was still on the loose.
Shay, that's horrible. I'm so sorry.
Killers are killers. But my dad suffered at the hands of a broken system that put him there in the first place. The same system that let his murderers go.
Shay, I wonder, do you find you have a similar experience? That you're also a victim of corruption?
Aren't we all? Guess it depends which side of the room you're sitting on.
For what it's worth, I agree. A lot of the time, little guys kept down, very purposefully, and they're punished even for being. It drives people to make rash decisions and often mistakes. Do you think what you did to those men that night, do you think that was a mistake?
Yes.
I want you to know that our mistakes don't define us.
Thought you might say that.
Well, then maybe you're the psychic.
You must tell a lot of your patients the same thing.
Maybe. I haven't really thought of it.
You never really thought it would matter. I don't have regrets for what I did to those men that night. I wanted to kill them. They killed my dad. You know, ever since he died, I've had this feeling, this burning in my head, this insatiable desire to seek out corruption. There's so many faces. I felt the need to unmask them all.
Shay, why don't you sit down?
So I did. And that's when I heard that familiar phrase. It clicked right in that moment. He must have learned it from you.
Who?
Morgan Engel. Another patient of yours.
Shay, we're not really here to discuss my other patients.
Is that because you know what he did? I know what he did. Not that he's been hiding it. I could have left him to the authorities, but he was too difficult to ignore. I caught wind of people disappearing in the same neighborhood, so it was obvious where to start looking. I knew they'd start turning up again eventually. I didn't think they'd be alive, but this was more extreme than I expected. Finding him didn't take long.
You're trespassing, you know? Come to admire my work?
I'm here for you. Found your letters.
Huh. My other pieces, I haven't finished those yet.
Didn't have time to wait. I couldn't risk you hurting more people.
No, I'm not hurting anyone. And you just wouldn't understand what I'm trying to do.
Seems pretty obvious to me. You're sick. Psychotic.
These people's lives didn't have any meaning before I got to them. I immortalized them. You know you really weren't supposed to read those. The letters didn't say come to my house. I'm just not ready.
Well, I've seen enough.
Your face.
Why should I show you mercy? Did you show them mercy?
I'm sorry. I can be better. My mistakes don't define me.
What? Where did you hear that?
The doctor. He said that it's okay because my mistakes don't define me.
Your therapist. Do they know what you've been doing?
Yes. But it's okay.
I looked through Morgan's things before I left. Found invoices from the state pro program credited to your outpatient practice. Guess the pills didn't take the edge off for him either. Why'd you encourage him?
I didn't encourage him. It's not like I knew he was going to kill anybody else.
He mutilated them. Did you ever even try to talk him down?
That's all I do. All I do is talk them down. How could I have known that he was going to do that?
Could have reported him.
You saw what the state was paying me. I couldn't risk it.
Morgan was vulnerable and you took advantage of him for money.
I can't risk those things. I need this to have my practice. I need it for food on my table.
He was a victim too.
He was insane. He was a killer, just as you said. A killer is a killer.
You must think that of all of us.
Are you so different from Morgan? You have blood on your hands too.
How many of us are you using? You only take on ex-cons because you know we have nothing left. State signs a check on our behalf and forgets about us. You never wanted to help.
It's mutually beneficial, Shay. Helps both of us.
You're wrong. You shouldn't benefit from other people's struggles. I can't let you get away with it anymore.
Think very carefully about your next move, Shay.
I've been thinking about it since I sat on this couch.
Please. You don't have to do this. Shay, you don't have to do this. You can still do the right thing. You can still do the right thing. Please.
I can't. Because you didn't. And that was your mistake.